We are brush bashing our way up the old Mine to Market road, which is definitely not seeing a lot of activity in a while. So we're just going to continue smashing our way through this, and we'll see you when we get to the mine. We followed the best we could what we believe is an old miner's trail, or possibly what's left of the Mine to Market road. And then when we got up a little bit further, we spotted the waste dump, which is in the center of the screen over there. So we're going to hope that this is open and should be right in front of us here. And you can see the waste dump area. Walk up and just take a look at the portal, the condition it's in. And it looks pretty good. So we're calling this the Goat Creek Mine, and this mine dates back a ways. I believe it goes back to the late 1800s, early 1900s with intermittent working. It was primarily gold. It's probably 500 feet of workings, maybe just a little less. So we're gonna head on inside. All right, so we're gonna slide down into this. So the first thing we see is a curious visitor deciding he's vacating the mine.
Hi, little squirrel.
So I think we'll go down here first. You can see the calcite stalactites forming here on the ceiling. This is the end of this particular portion. So we'll swing around. You can see our little friend's nest there. So on this wall here, you can see all the calcite that has just built up on the rock wall here. All right, so we're going to head back down the tunnel that went forward from the entrance now. All in all, this mine, I believe, has just under 500 feet of workings. And we go that way a little bit, and then over here we have a shaft. Don't remember quite how deep the shaft is. So we'll go down here real quick. I think this ends. Let's kind of look at the collar just to see how far the shaft extended back. That way you kind of know when you're walking that you're not walking over boards versus the actual rock floor. And it looks like over here it just goes back a little bit and then it comes to an end as well. So we'll make our way back towards where we came in. So we're back to the portal entrance, and you can see where this area would have been shored way back when. And you can kind of see why. It's fairly crumbly material, so we're careful not to disturb any of it. All right, so we are going to climb out here. we're going to take a look above this and look around real quick and just see what else might be out here. And we'll see you momentarily. We located what looks to be an old miner's trail. It's going up above this lower. So we're going to do our best to follow it. And it looks like it switches back here and then it just continues up the ridge to there. And if it doesn't, it does now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think it looks like we just jumped the switch back because we picked the trail up here again. Okay, so it looks like we're at the top and we're above the lower. So we'll see what this looks like. It's a little crumbly, but doable. So we'll see you inside in a second. All right, so we're gonna make our way into this upper. It's pretty crumbly material, so we're not gonna stay long. There's not a whole lot to this, I don't believe, but we'll see how far in it goes. And it looks like it just ends right back here. So there's Forrest going back in to give you some scale. He's ducking a bat, it looks like.
Cute little guy. Well,
and you can see here, this entrance is less than desirable. So this pile here is where this gave in up here that supported the material above. So we're gonna make our way carefully out of here. And back over to the waste stump here, looking down. And it's looking down the waste stump. So we're looking down the waste dump from the upper. Next, we're going to make our way back down this miner's trail. So we're just taking one last look at the waste dump here. And then right up there is the lower. So this concludes our adventure to the Goat Creek mines. We hope you enjoyed this video and we appreciate you coming along. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and to like us on Facebook and Instagram. And until our next adventure, take care.